Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is going to be an advanced hip mobility session. So you already feel like you have pretty open hips and you're looking for a little bit more, maybe a little more intense session here, this is going to be it. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start in a 90 position. So I want you to get both feet and legs at 90-degree angles. All right, we're going to clasp our hand on top of our front foot with our other hand out beside us, and we're going to draw these little circles here above our front leg. So we're not rounding the back, we're keeping the back nice and straight. We're lowering the chest. All right, think about lowering the belly button and the chest over that front leg. All right, and we're just going to do 5 of these right now together. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's great. Now I want you to take an inhale, and we're going to rotate back. I'm going to rotate so that my left hand is grabbing on to my right thigh here, and my right hand is grabbing on to my right ankle. So I'm twisting, rotating the back, turning the head with it, and I'm taking a couple deep breaths into my belly. We're taking one more deep breath here together. And on the exhale, we're going to rotate, all right, towards the other direction. So now I'm taking my right hand around my left knee here. I got my left hand kind of behind me, all right, and I'm rotating. So my hips are going to rotate all the way around here. And again, I'm taking nice deep belly breaths. I'm going to take one more deep breath here. And on the exhale, we're going to rotate back forward. Okay, this is where it gets a little spicy here. So stay in that 90-90 position. All right, we're going to bring both hands out beside us. I want you to squeeze your hands together and then think about pushing both knees into the floor. All right, so we're in a really stable position. Rotated forward. We're going to drop that chest and that belly button towards our front leg. We're dropping here. All right, and we're coming back up. We're going to do 4 more of those together. So drop and come up. Lower yourself here. And up. 2 more. Down. Last one. Down. Great. Okay, we're staying in this 90-90 position. I know it can be a little difficult. All right, now what we're going to do here is work on internal rotation of the back leg. So I want you to kind of lean forward. Again, we're pushing that front leg down. Leaning forward, that's going to help us with this next move, which is bringing that back foot up off the floor. So we're driving that knee into the floor here. We're internally rotating this hip to bring that back foot off the floor. All right, so we're going to do 5 of those together. Here we go. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, last one, up, 5. Good. All right. Last thing we're going to do on this side before we switch is we're going to get into a pigeon pose. So I want you to drive this back leg straight. Okay. Now we're in this nice pigeon pose. All right. And what I want you to do from here is drive those back toes into the floor. Okay. And we're going to push those toes so that we're kind of pushing that back knee off of the floor. Really putting a lot of tension now in that quad, in that back hip flexor. So we're flexing that back quad. All right, we're going to do that 5 times together. So push up, flex the quad for 1, down, push up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, push up, flex that quad, hold it, and relax. All right. All right, we're going to slowly come out of that position. Now we're going to switch sides. Okay, so we're going to get in a 90-90 position on the other side. Okay. Make sure that both legs are at 90-degree angles as best they can. We're going to lock that front foot into place. Okay, and then we're going to think about rotating forward. All right, so my chest is directly over my front leg. And again, we're drawing these little circles here above the front leg, and we're going to do 5 of these together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. All right. Now we're going to rotate back. Again, I'm taking my right hand, grabbing my left thigh, taking my left hand, and grabbing my left ankle. All right, and I'm rotating back and I'm breathing into my belly. We're going to take one more breath here. And at the end of that exhale, we're going to rotate the other way. All right, so now I'm taking my left hand on the outside of my right knee. My other hand's behind me, helping me twist and really get a lot of rotation towards this other direction. And I'm breathing in to my belly. We're going to take one more breath here. And at the end of that exhale, we're going to rotate back forward. All right. You know what's coming next. All right. We're going to bring our hands out beside us. All right. We're going to close our fists together, make fists with your hands. We're going to think about pushing both knees into the floor. And we're going to lower that chest to our front leg. We got 5 of these together. Okay. So let's go down for 1. Down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. All right. So the next move we're going to do here is again working on internal rotation of that back leg here. So we're going to stay in that 90-90 position. Okay, we're going to lean forward a little bit. That's going to help us drive that back foot forward or up. Okay. We're going to bring that back leg up for 5 times. All right, so first one here, we got 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, last one, and 5. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is get in that pigeon pose. All right, so we're driving that back leg all the way straight. Okay, we're rotating those hips and that chest so we're directly over our front leg here. All right, I want you to dig those back toes into the floor. And while we're doing that, we're going to push that knee up off the mat so that we're flexing the quad. We're going to do that 5 times together here. So push in, flex the quad for 1, down, up for 2, push in for 3, push in, flex the quad for 4, last one, really flex that quad, hold that, and relax. All right, that is our advanced mobility session for the hips. Return to this one if you feel like it. I love this. This is something that I've been doing every day. It's been really helping me with my training, feeling good, feeling more athletic. So that's something you're interested in, this is the video. All right. See you in the next one.